Hey everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today it's a hardware episode of the new Byte hardware and I'm actually gonna unbox this G29 by Logitech driving wheel, and it's one of the best ones on the market and I wanted to give myself something nice. And well, there's that. I have a free monitor setup already here on my desk, so I was thinking this is probably the best way to start enjoying racing games with a surround setup and of course with an actual good force feedback driven driving wheel. So let's unbox it and let's see what's up with that. Right here from the front you can already see everything. This is the G29. This is the version that's optimized for PC and of course for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. I have all of these consoles of course, and I have racing games for all of these, but sadly this is not compatible with the Xbox, so there's a good reason why they sell two versions of this actually. There's also the G2900, no, 290, that one, which was actually the only one that's compatible with Xbox. So yeah, we're going with the PlayStation 4 and PC 3 version and PS4 version. God damn it, what the hell am I talking? Let's open this thing up. So we have different camera perspectives right here, so you can see everything. This is a live version. I wasn't really intending to do a live version of this one, so I'm just seeing how well we are doing. And let's see, so I cut it open and almost forgot one thing. There we go. We're greeted with actually a short and simple instruction manual. Short and simple, that's how I like it. So starting off of course with that set, we have everything we need. This is the power brick of course. First cable, standard EU German edition of course, and the actual power brick that we have. Alright, next we have this play seat, take your race into the next something pamphlet, which actually looks amazing. But I'm not sure if I would actually get that for myself because of limitations in space and in room size. And of course guarantee instructions and all that good stuff. Let's get to the big boys. First one that I see here is actually the driving wheel. That's a big one actually. And of course we have the pedals. There we go, oh my god. That's, wow, amazing. And that's actually it. Nothing else left in here. So let's put that aside. Oh wow. This is one big kit. Where should we start? I guess we start first by showing how big actually this pedal seat is, because it's gigantic, if you can see. I'll put that under the desk and show you later how that looks like actually with my feet on it. Taking a look at the detailed shots here. It's actually really nice. Feels like aluminium, but just driving it, and it really has some good kickback actually. Really nice. And of course the footrest at the front of it is also very nice, so wherever you are you can just also store your feet on there. Beside the power stuff here that we have, which is nothing special, it's good to see that the cable actually have a very good length. Now here's the actual star of everything. Jesus Christ, just looking at the back of it, this looks like another car front. Like, you can see it probably better in this webcam here. But yeah, this is absolutely monstrous. And the way you can now actually extend those clamps here is just by turning on those knobs, and they get loose. On the bottom side, you also see how the cables are supposed to run around here. So you can actually wire them around here. And you also have cable channels, which you can use to route them through here. And of course, here's also the screw mounts, where you can actually place the wheel on a stand, which we've seen in the pamphlets. So this is the front. Actually, here you can see everything that you need. Of course, you have the D-pad, plus minus symbols, the actual sticks that you don't have here can still be used, so you can push these ones here. Of course, for driving, you just turn around the wheel, and you have, of course, your standard inputs with the X, circle, square, and triangle buttons. Really interesting knobs and everything, and of course, the standard share, option, and PlayStation buttons. On top, actually, you can see right here, it's also a switch, which you can use in order to change from PS4 to PS3 mode. And of course, on the back side of it, there are the gear shifting pads. So just hit them. That's just shifting up and down in the gear. There we go. So let's clamp this actually to the table and see how that works. Alright, so as we can see right now here, the table is actually too thick. It's about 4 centimeters thick, and the clamps they don't go that far, simply. So we have a problem of how to attach this thing here in order to not lose grip. And yeah, I either just, cut inside of my whole table here, or just not use this one, which would be good because I don't have many other tables to put everything on. So let's look for another solution. Well, I guess for now we just leave it in the inside position here. So yeah, I could just cut down the foot here so it actually matches with my table, but I don't have a saw here, so I might do that later on. So yeah, right now, as is, it's actually very sad that this doesn't work like I want to, but let's still set it up and let's continue to see where we're going with this one. New game, new try. This is Project Cars 1 actually. I don't have 2 yet. Let's have a quick free practice. Let's go Hockenheim, National, Germany, sure enough. Want to have the Pagani Huayra. Yes. 2 rounds, just race. So I can actually get what's happening now. And the good thing is actually I could just leave my left foot somewhere, but I keep it here to just show it works. And of course now the wheel is not really on the desk, so let's just do it. First position. Whoa. There we go. Ah, no, I get it. God damn it. Now let's see why it's so hard. No. There you go. Second, turn around. Oh, that force feedback. God damn it. That is strong. Yes, I need to find a way to actually attach this wheel to the desk. Oh my god, this is intense. What the? Oh. Shit. I crashed. Oh god, no. Hey guys, so I just did a time cut. Just 2 hours later, after I initially unboxed the whole driving wheel, I actually wanted to play it for real. So I actually got my old 1080p TV back and actually monitored everything here on my old table, so I could actually play it. And what I played was some Gran Turismo Sports on the PlayStation 4, which is sort of the only way how I can really use the G29 right now. But of course I wanted to show you how that works and give you a little impression of that. And well, let's do a little racing segment first, and then we'll go actually into the impressions of that. Right, so we're starting the race now. It's a flying start, and it's one of the more simple roads, but we're playing the Mazda Roadster Challenge, so only Mazda Roadsters are allowed, which is nice. Everyone having the same car, really cool. It only has like, I think, 128 horsepower, so well, it's still a good race car, for sure. And as you can see now that finally I actually put down the driving wheel on the table, it plays awesome. Like you feel every difference here. Even spinning around, spinning around was something that was super scary to me. And for the purpose of showing, of course, right now, I will actually turn back again to standard gameplay, but let's do it again. Right now I'm on automatic mode, so clutch is automatic, and of course gear shifting is automatic. With a gamepad and everything, you just really don't get why, for example, understeering and oversteering is so powerful in racing now. I finally get it. Like with the actual driving wheel in my head, so oh my god. I actually feel how it's impacting when driving, how when I'm too fast, I'm just sliding along. Especially of course the first person view here, not inside the car but outside. It just really helps to show why it's important to have the right speed at the right time. And it feels really immersive. I mean, I'm like, let it be 1 meter away from the TV, so I'm actually really close. And for an old 40-inch 1080p monitor, I'm actually getting some real nice video game image here, of course, thanks to the PlayStation 4 Pro and GT Sports being just a really nicely done game for PlayStation 4. For now, I just concentrate on driving better because GT Sports is a really unforgiving game if you just are not careful enough, so car racing would maybe fit better to me. And later on I maybe will try and use manual gear switching and all that. I mean, the clutch, I can still use the pedal here, but maybe that's a little too much right now. It's like learning how to drive all over again, like completely new again. And as you can see right now, it's actually not that bad for me. So I'm having my fun. That's good. And actually, again, it feels really immersive from the first person view and also from how the wheel is working against me. If I'm drifting right now, as you can see in here, it really feels like I'm actually having control. Like, compared to back in the day when we only had the D-pad for driving games. Later on we had the manual sticks, of course, which was way better, and now we actually have driving wheels. So ever continuing, it's just getting more precise, and the feedback that you're getting while driving is just so immersive. And oh my god, I've effed that up again. I also want to play some other games than GT Sports, but for now this is like the standard. Let me show off what I have here right now. And with Burnout Paradise coming up soon, I'm very glad this actually the driving wheel works for both PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, so I can have even deeper in-depth analysis how the two game versions actually compare to each other, the original and the remaster, and especially on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. So yeah, that's both awesome to see. There we go. So this is something that I normally wouldn't be able to do with sticks. I mean, maybe after some training, but just turning the wheel around and getting to know, like, okay, I'm spinning now, how can I get myself back on track without, for example, crashing? It's really nice. Some tricks that I usually don't do or even know of, and just after 1 or 2 hours of practicing GT Sports with the career mode, I'm actually getting to know how that works. And yeah, right now I crashed again. God damn it. This is presentation mode, but whatever. So yeah, this is driving with the G29, and actually this was one race. Back again to the impression. Alright, so by far this is not a review, this is just a quick impression and unboxing video of the G29 Logitech driving wheel, and I gotta say this is a crazy technology. I paid 240 euros for it. 240 euros is quite a good amount, so you get a lot out of it. but you also need to have all the right setup for this wheel. Either have a right chair for it, where you can just plug in and everything and just leave it as is, or you have to have the right chair and table and everything, so the positions all work out and you actually have a good feeling from that. So right now, out of the box, I don't have that actually, so I need to figure out where to do all these things. And yeah, I guess I'll come back with an actual review later on, maybe after a few months of actually playing a few games and trying everything out. And for now, I gotta say, this is one awesome thing. So that's for sure. Thanks guys for watching today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. And of course, I will hopefully see you in the next video again. This one is not about racing this time. This one is about actually core game. Or is it actually? I don't know. Check out the latest video of us here. And of course, if you want to have a recommendation video from YouTube, here's also one at YouTube things you might like.